Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my first update for the Roulette Pan collab. This is round 5. I'm super excited. So I'm filming really late at night and I just I don't know, I feel like I just filmed another video and I'm just all over the place, so apologies. This project was started by Alexy and Rebecca here on YouTube. I will have them linked down below. You guys probably already know this by now, but they're some of my favorite panners here on YouTube, so definitely make sure you check them out if you haven't already. So they had started this project, just the two of them. I think they did 2 rounds or 3 rounds or something, I can't remember anymore. They did a couple rounds by themselves and then they decided, because everyone loved the project so much, they decided to open it up to everyone to join. This is my second round doing this on my channel and I don't know, I absolutely love this project. It's probably, if I had to choose a favorite project in like a panning project, it's this one. I absolutely love it. I don't have anything to roll out this time around, but I feel like I'm making pretty decent progress. And also, if you did not see my intro for this, I just want to quickly go over kind of how this project works. You randomly generate 6 numbers that correspond to 6 different categories in a spreadsheet, and then from those categories you pick a product that corresponds to those categories. Wow, can't talk. I'm going to start off with the 2 products that I had a set number of times to use them as my goal rather than trying to use them up. The first one is this Artist Couture, what is this? The Diamond Glow Powder in Coco Bling. So for this, my goal was just to use it 30 times. The category for this, I believe, was a product in loose form. I'm pretty sure. I've used this 3 times so far. I do need to kind of step up my game and use it a lot more than that. 30 times was a lot of uses, Sarah. Yeah, I was like, 30, that would be easy. I am working on a few other highlighters in different projects here and there, so I just haven't always been reaching for this. I do like this highlighter, but I don't know, it does have a lot of shimmer in it, which isn't my favorite. I would much rather wear a highlighter that has no glitters in it at all and is just reflective and gives more of a sheen than a shimmer, if that makes sense. I like it. It's definitely an intense highlighter, so it definitely is up my alley. I do think that I can get in those 30 uses, so I want to say my goal for the next update for this my goal for the next update for this product is to use it 10 times. And then the next product that I also had a number of times to use it as my goal is this lipstick. This is the Dose of Colors Hey Girl lipstick. This was in collaboration with DesiXKaty, and this is a gorgeous lipstick. So gorgeous. I really, really like it. It's probably one of my favorites. I am wearing it today with mixed in a little bit in the center a lighter lipstick that I'm also trying to pan, so I was trying to combine them. But my goal for this is to use it 20 times. And I believe this was for the category a collab product, so I chose it obviously because it was a collab with DesiXKaty and Dose of Colors. I did mark it right here, which I don't know if you guys will be able to see just because the paper is so blinding. I don't think I'll be making a new mark on here, but I did use this 4 times, so I feel like that's I feel like that's pretty good. So my goal for this is to use it 10 times between now and the next update. My next product I want to talk about is this guy. This is the Heavy Metal Glitter Liner from Urban Decay. It's in the shade Midnight Cowboy. I've used this 2 times. My goal is to get to the middle of the word heavy on the logo or the packaging right here. So it's basically about right there, and if you kind of look at, oh god. If you look at it from right here, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm pretty close. I was pretty close there when I put this in, when I started the project, so I haven't made a ton of progress, but I don't want to I don't know, I don't really want to use this up, if that makes sense, but I would like to get some more use out of it. I do need to use it a lot more though, because twice is not enough, but I don't know, I always forget about it. It's a hard product to remember unless I'm specifically wanting to create a look around it, if that makes sense. I think that was for the category a sparkly product or something like that. I can't remember. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and show you the 2 eyeshadows that I'm working on. So the first one is from this Sigma palette. This is the Creme de Couture palettes. So the shade that I chose to work on is this shade right here. So this is the shade Citron Pistachio. It's kind of a weird name, but it's like a, I don't know, it's a matte green shade. I do have it like in the crease and kind of under on my lower lash line. Let's see, I've used this a total of 3 times, and I feel like, man, there's already a very good dip going on in here. Like I was actually like wondering, I was like, like I could hit pan pretty soon. It's this guy right here, and as you guys can probably see, there is a nice dip going. So hoping by next update I might have some pan in that shade. I just feel like it's a little, like it could be slightly more pigmented, but I think because it's a pastel, it is something I do have to build up, and I really like it in the crease, and I tend to really build up colors in my crease. I do feel like I'm doing really well with that particular shade. I really like playing around with it. It gives me something kind of nice to like mix up the other shades that I'm working on in like the Pan Those Shadows project that I'm doing. The category that this was pulled for was a palette you don't reach for often, and I had never used this palette before putting it into this project. And today I actually used this shade and this shade right here, which is Almond Pear, for this look, with some other shades, as well as the other shade that's in this project. So I'll go ahead and talk about that guy. So this is the Makeup Geek shade Whimsical. My goal, oh by the way, my goal for both of these shadows is to hit pan on them. This one was for the category a single eyeshadow. The reason I pulled this though is because it kind of is broken, and it just keeps like, pieces keep breaking off into the Z palette that it's in. So I figured, you know what, I should probably pan that just because it'll probably be easy to pan because it's breaking. I actually think I've hit pan, but just the way that I did it, you like can't, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I have hit pan, but I haven't. That makes sense. I will be keeping this in the project until like I can know for sure, but I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it's so hard to tell, but I feel like I have hit pan. But it's hard to tell because the color of the shadow is very similar to the like silver pan. So I don't know if you guys will be able to see, like this is as close as I can get it to the camera before it like gets too dark. But if you guys can see, like right in here is where it started to kind of crumble, and so that's where I've been using my brush. That's where I've been placing my brush, I mean, and there's like just the tiniest little sliver in there that I feel like I have hit pan. So ridiculously small that I'm not counting it. So I personally feel like if I haven't hit pan, like I am close. Like I just feel like I can see the tiniest sliver of pan through here, but I don't know. I'm gonna keep going with this until the next update, where I'm sure I will have like some really awesome pan to show you guys. And I have used that shade 4 times. Alright, so I totally forgot about a product. I just was like, oh yeah, I'm talking about my eyeshadows, totally done. No, girl. So the next product, the last product I have is this So Susan Statement Skin Cream Highlighter. It is stunning. Okay, can you guys see that? Like, maybe you can, but can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. It's gorgeous. I'm pretty sure I got this in a BoxyCharm or an Ipsy, and I just wrote it off. I was like, nah, like whatever. And then I put it in this project, and now I'm like absolutely in love with it. So this is how much I have left. Let me go ahead. I do believe I can mark it, which is kind of cool. Just show you guys, I'm so proud of myself. I'm making such good progress on this. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm trying to hold it up as best I can, like not seeing what I'm doing, but you guys. I kind of given myself like a unofficial goal for this product, but if you guys have this product, you probably remember it was kind of tapered at the end, you know, and my goal was to really round that out. I kind of gave myself that like unofficial goal to like have that done by this update, and I did. and I've got such good progress to show you. That's a good amount of progress in my opinion. I did use this 5 times, and primarily I've been using it on like more like no makeup days, kind of like just throw it on top of some skincare and be on my way. It gives a very like natural, like gorgeous glow to the skin. I love it. I did use it today as a cream highlighter. I don't think it really does much in that sense. If you're gonna go in with like an intense highlighter over top, I feel like it doesn't really make a difference, but that's okay. So I don't know, I still did it, but I'll probably like reserve it for more like no makeup days, if that makes sense. This was for the category a product you got from a subscription box or whatever. So that is it for this video. Those are all the products that I have to share with you and my progress on them. I feel like I'm doing pretty well. I don't know, I personally think I am. And I think I'm gonna have at least one thing to roll out that I'll hit my goal on by next update, which I think it will be the Whimsical shade from Makeup Geek. And I totally forgot to do this for my whole collection project pan, but I like to make like at least 3 goals to try and hit by my next update. I totally forgot to do that for that update video, but I'll do it for this one. Okay, so I would like to get 10 uses in for this Artist Couture highlighter, as well as 10 uses on the lipstick here. And I would like to officially hit pan on the Makeup Geek shade, this one right here. No, I feel like that one's gonna happen regardless, so let me make like a separate one. I'm gonna make my 3rd goal for the next update to be to use this guy at least 5 times. So that's everything for this update. By the way, I just wanted to let you all know, I think when this project started, I was still pretty busy and like trying to catch up with just YouTube in general, so I don't think I watched a lot of people's intros, so I do need to like go back and do that. Hopefully if I hadn't like watched your intro, like I'll be trying to catch up with people. Again, big thanks to Rebecca and Alexy for coming up with this project and then inviting everyone to do it. I have such a good time doing these projects, and you guys, honestly, this project in particular, when it was just like Alexy and Rebecca, is one of the reasons that I got into painting, because it just looked like so much fun. So I'm just like, I don't know, it's kind of like, it's just really cool that now like I'm doing this project. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I hope you guys enjoyed this update. I hope you enjoyed this project pan, and definitely make sure you check out everyone else. There's like a whole bunch of people doing this here on Instagram. So make sure you're using that hashtag roulettepancollab to find everyone. And yeah, that's it for me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.